case in point would be uh, singing the Pokemon theme song at karaoke.
Oh
I
yeah.
recently did that at a sister's birthday
Really?
birthday party, and everyone was singing. Oh
I wanna
yes,
be the
yeah,
very best.
exactly. Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Jobless Weebs, episode 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Yeah. Well, I'm Brian, and with me today, as
Marco the
always.
Brave Mexican.
Welcome.
It's been a long time, Brian.
It has, yeah. I couldn't make it last week's recording, but you definitely had a lot of recordings the past week. So
Yeah, I did go on a vacation. It was weird because it was my
Yeah.
first vacation in some years. And
especially after graduating.
right after graduating college, it was a good experience. It was. I went traveling by myself. It's not the first time that I do it.
Right, you've been all over, I think.
I like to go to cities, and in this last time, I just wanted to relax more, so I went to a hot spring that the episode should be available by now.
Oh yes.
So you should probably go check them over if you haven't. And if
Yeah.
you have, go check them over again. We need the views.
or share them, like and subscribe. and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the preview just now, and it looks pretty fun. Like everything you would expect from a cooking kind of episode.
Yeah, I met two cooking ones, and one that was more like a blog / informative things. Of course, I wanted to relate it to anime because
Yes.
it's like
Yeah,
that's what our channel is like. So
yeah. That's our drive.
yeah, so it's like I wanted to focus towards anime, so I kind of want to do something in that way, but I'm gonna be honest with myself, and I'm my biggest critic probably. Is like as I was editing the videos, and I'm still editing, but by the time this comes out, I'm done editing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cross fingers. Yeah.
I mean, I did notice a lot of stuff that I'm still lacking. Not only on recording, but also in the way I talk. Is like when you imagine YouTubers, you always imagine someone that it's just like super energetic,
Right.
and I'm not like that.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, even if I try, like the amount of hypeness and energy,
Yeah.
it's not even
Not
half
quite.
half of
True,
your
true.
standard YouTuber. So it's like
Well,
I could probably have done a little better with the way I record it, because I'm still doing it a bit embarrassed, because like
Oh yes. Looking at yourself. Yeah. No, I hear ya. Yeah, it is like what we expect. A lot of the other channels and whatnot. Though I have seen a lot of the cooking ones where they do focus on the food, and it does seem to be close to what you did. Of course, a lot of the time they're chefs with like
right, and
with that kind of experience, not quite like YouTubing experience, but still they have videos. But yeah, it's definitely a process though.
yeah, I mean,
Sure.
despite all of that, I like them.
Yeah, I like them too. Yeah, I think they would be a great start for anybody cooking.
Yeah, and I kind of like want to expand a lot of like the content that we do, not only like limit ourselves to like podcast or talking about a specific anime or a specific anime topic during our conversations. I mean, I've been having lots of fun doing like the Beat Saber ones, even though
for sure.
there's still a lot of room for improvement, and mainly is because of the place where we record, that it's kind of cramped, so we're
Yeah.
we're kind of been adapting it.
Oh yes, yeah. We have been. We have
and
been.
and also like the equipment is like, I mean, I mean,
Yeah.
for starters, I don't know a lot about it.
Mhm.
And I'm starting to learn a bit of it, and it's like, oh yeah, this is a very expensive hobby. Like I've said it countless times before, so it's like
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
like little by little, like
Yeah.
putting more content, just because I want it,
Mhm.
and we want to
Mhm.
do it, and we have some fun, and like that's just a way that we're relaxing. But
Absolutely.
like, yeah,
Absolutely.
I want to keep doing some let's play, some cooking videos, some like
Yeah. Some
travel
variation.
blogs, and
Mm.
focus them in the anime side, because whomever thinks that anime doesn't apply to everything, they're wrong. Because there's
Yep.
literally at least one freaking anime for
Yeah.
every topic in the
For
world.
any given topic. Yeah.
From the weirdest ones
Oh
to
yes, yeah. The
to the
weird ones.
more advanced weirdest ones.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fair to say. Uh, a lot of the time, all anime is weird in a way. Yeah. But yes, yeah, yeah, I kind of think the same way. For any person out there, there could be an anime, one anime that they might like. And I just have that thought in my mind every time that we do this recording. So yeah, it's really cool to see what it all can relate to. Yeah. It also kind of brings me to today's topic that I thought of kind of off the fly earlier today with, of course, anime and anyone out there. How to tell if you're an anime fan, or you might be an anime fan if you do these things. So yeah, I was thinking we could talk
Nice.
about that. Yep, because there's so many things out there that are like really kind of defines you, kind of who you are, but also it's just kind of fun to see what people are like, and then the relations that everyone has. But yeah, the number one thing that I thought of if you uh, if you say random anime quotes or Japanese words a lot of the time. So yeah, that was my
I
number
mean,
one thing.
yeah, that's a definite one.
It is like, for starters, oh my wa shideru.
I mean, yeah, that's a meme,
Mhm.
and that
Yep.
means that you're in the point of no return.
You're already dead.
Like,
Of course, from Fist of the North Star, a very old classic anime.
I get the reference,
Oh, for
and I
sure, for
haven't
sure.
watched that
Yes.
anime.
Yeah, yes, yes. Yeah, that's how big it is. It's like even some people who aren't anime fans might know that quote. It's so huge. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one is slowly becoming pop culture, not like outside
Yeah.
anime, because
Mhm.
like you see it a lot, and it's like, oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And some people might be, oh yeah, it's not that funny, but
Right, right. And it's like, yeah. Oh, and and then the second one that you made me think of right now is this JoJo reference.
oh yeah,
Oh gosh, yeah, but yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Anime fans are like, if you say these things, you're like singled out already.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if we were to divide it like in tiers, from like very
yeah,
beginner
yeah.
anime fan,
Beginning,
like a Weeblet,
right?
up to
Weeblet.
like a experienced anime fan,
Mm-hmm.
or a degenerate,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that you've seen stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Some
yeah,
shows out there.
it's not only
Yeah.
like you've heard stuff, you've seen stuff.
Right, right, right. Because yeah, a lot of times it's just like, what do you like? What level of anime do you watch, kind of a thing. So yeah, that's definitely part of it.
Okay, so
Mhm.
let,
Yeah.
let me think.
Ah,
and,
yes.
and
Were
this is
you
a good one,
thinking
because
for? Oh yes, yes. Mhm.
okay, so for me,
Mhm.
I would say like reason number two why you're probably an anime fan, it's you've watched at least Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, okay, yes, yes.
I mean, I I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in a very long time, but that
Oh,
was my childhood anime, and I just don't want to ruin that nostalgic feeling
ah,
because it's like,
oh,
yeah, it
yes,
was a
to
great
watch
anime
it.
back
Yeah.
in my childhood. Right now, I haven't watched the new ones
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, yeah, you know what? Like, if I don't like it, like that's
Ah,
gonna
your memories
like
are gonna
and my
change.
core of
Yeah.
being a weeb is gonna crumble. So,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's yeah, a lot of the time animes, a lot of it is nostalgia. Nostalgia for things that you have seen. And yeah, Dragon Ball Z is a big one for sure. There's so many. What was the most recent one? It was like there was a movie that came out, Dragon Ball, and then
Dragon Ball
but
Super, like
oh
the one with Broly,
yeah,
I
with
believe.
Broly, that's right. Yeah, the super one. Yeah, that was recent. There are some recent seasons too, I believe. So yeah, there has been a lot recently.
So yeah,
Yeah.
if you watch Dragon Ball Z,
Hmm.
you're an anime fan. Like,
Yeah.
don't deny it. Like,
Yeah.
you are on the far end of the spectrum, like almost close to being a normal person
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
a normal person, but like
Hmm.
you are there.
Yes, yes. That's right. So you are a Weeblet. Congratulations if you've seen Dragon Ball Z. Oh man. Well, Dragon Ball Z also started me thinking of Naruto because that was
Okay.
also kind of back when I was quite a lot bit younger. But
Probably the thing
ah,
was like Dragon Ball Z when we
uh,
were kids and
yeah.
Naruto when we were like teenagers.
Yeah, that's the thing with Naruto. It is more of like when we were teenagers for our generation.
Though,
Yeah,
like right now,
and
if you put it that way, it seems that
uh,
we're referring to everyone out there who's a 90s kid.
right, right, yeah. For our generation, for the '90s kids, yeah, that's true. I wonder what it is like though for like Gen Z or any of the later ones, because
I,
anybody older would be like '80s, and that's like
for Gen
classic
Z,
anime that we think of
Gen Z would
nowadays.
probably be Sword Art Online.
Okay, okay. All right, back to back to Naruto. Right, okay. Sword Art Online. Yeah, that's also another one that would be big. Everybody can probably think of uh, off the top of anybody's heads, really. Yeah, that made me think of Ready Player One also.
Oh,
But yeah, Sword Art Online is also one of those big ones. Yep.
maybe
Mhm.
a lot of people might think that they haven't watched anime, but it's
Yeah.
like there are a lot of pop culture references based
Oh,
on some animes.
oh yes, there
So,
are.
Ghost in the Shell, Akira, those are just a few instances that
Yeah.
are
Mhm.
just those movies influenced a lot some big names in Hollywood.
Oh, it sure has. Like Akira and the thing with those ones, they kind of redefine the sci-fi, uh, psychedelic type stuff. Another sign that you're an anime fan is if you uh, follow a lot of the artwork for anime. I think would be another big one. A lot of people, I think, follow like social media, uh, and a lot of artists do like anime artwork. So yeah, that one would probably be another kind of beginning middle to like medium anime fan, I would say, uh, especially if you have say an anime inspired background. That would definitely be another sign. If you're an anime fan, that would be a signifier.
Yeah,
Mhm, mhm.
if like some of the obvious ones. I can
Oh
name a
yes.
few.
Oh yes. Yep. Yep.
So yeah, everything like I. My guess is that
Mhm.
if you like video games
Oh yes. Yeah. Video
or any
games.
type of animation, you
Mhm.
are most likely to be drawn to anime.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. A case in point would be uh, singing the Pokemon theme song at karaoke.
Oh
I
yeah.
recently did that at a sister's birthday
Really?
birthday party, and everyone was singing. Of course, they're just slightly younger than me, but mostly in that age group, I would say. But yeah,
And that's like
that
the very
was.
first opening, right? Like the
Oh
I wanna
yes,
be the
yeah,
very best.
exactly. Yep, the very
Like
opening. Yep.
yeah, I think that some animes that have actually marked the
Hmm.
world have been like
Hmm.
Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah,
Naruto,
yeah.
Pokemon,
Uh,
and I would also dare to say that Digimon a little bit, and
oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, they were they were pretty similar. I'm not saying that they were the
Oh,
same, but they
right.
were the
But
same genre.
yeah, yeah.
As
Similar
for
impact, you could
Pokemon
probably
and
say.
Digimon, they were the same, like uh, the same genre as well. If you do you remember
Yeah.
when Pokemon Go came out?
Oh, everybody played. Oh gosh, yeah, I totally remember. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I remember when it
Yeah,
came out.
yeah.
I had I had my first class at 7,
Uh,
so no, at 8. Sorry, so I was at
okay.
7 walking on campus,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
and every person that was in freaking campus
Oh
was with
gosh.
their cell phone
Oh gosh.
catching
Catching it.
Raradas,
Oh
or because
no. Uh huh. Uh
apparently our
huh.
freaking campus only had Raradas.
You know, yeah, I remember that. That sucked. But yes, yeah, you had to get away from campus for a little while for more. But yeah, yeah, that was a huge thing. Oh wow. Yeah, that
And
was an
that's the closest
incredible
that we'd ever
song.
been to world peace, probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, yes.
Because
That was
even me,
great. That was a great
because
time.
I'm talking from my own experience. It was like
Hmm.
back in school, yeah, I would talk with no one on my way to class because it's like I
Right.
have to do something,
Yeah.
and I was like,
You have somewhere to
"What did you
get
cut?"
to.
Like, I cut a Rarara. Me too. They're like,
Oh,
"Oh, there's a pigeon here. Where? Let's go."
oh,
Like,
okay, okay. Yep, yep. Oh, there's something here. Yep, I remember that. Yep.
so
Wow,
yeah.
that's so
I
funny.
wonder, are there still people playing Pokemon Go?
Ah,
I
no,
mean,
I can't think.
there
Well,
must be, but
maybe. Oh well, yes, there are. Yeah, I've seen a few, some close friends. I think. Yeah,
okay, yeah. At least I don't know anyone close to me that keeps
yeah,
playing Pokemon Go. So I was like,
right.
the first week of launch was probably the closest we've ever been to
Mhm.
world peace because everyone was talking about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because even the normal people would get into it just for the fun of it. Because it's like,
Ah, yeah,
oh look,
yes.
like just put your camera and like throw the Pokeball
Oh yeah,
and you got a
and you got it.
Pikachu, you got a
Hmm.
this, you got that, and it's like,
Hmm.
oh boy.
Oh, it was amazing. Wow. Oh, I remember
Okay,
for
well,
sure.
what are some of the
Yeah.
signs that are sometimes ignored that you are an anime
Oh,
fan?
that you're an anime fan. Ah. I could probably think of one. When you hear other people talking about anime and you get drawn to it, you like whip your head or you listen in closely, but you're like, oh, I don't want to like join in and whatnot, like,
One of
I
those
don't want to
stubborn
like,
Weeblets.
yes, yes. So that I would say would be one of those things that a lot of people do brush off, but definitely one of those is a sign. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things,
Yeah.
one of the ones that I think
Mhm.
is when someone watches other cartoons, like Western
Oh.
cartoons,
Yeah.
like South Park, The Simpsons,
Mhm.
Family Guy,
Oh
or
yeah.
whatnot,
Rick and Morty. Oh yeah.
it's like those kind of animations are like just steps away from being anime. If not,
Yeah, it's
it's
very, very
already
close.
anime.
Y- Right, right,
Depending like what
right.
like
Yeah,
depending on how broad your definition of anime is, right?
it depends on how broad it is. But yeah, it is really close because then those have a lot of references too. Uh, so yeah, it is just basically a step away, I would say.
Yeah, I mean,
If you haven't already, kind of.
lately for me, like the definition of an anime
Uh,
has become like everything that it's a cartoon or it's animated. Like that's an
yeah,
anime
yeah.
for me now.
Yeah, it's animated. Right, right.
But of
Well,
course, like when people ask, it's like, okay,
that's
yeah, like
fair, I would say.
that's Western animation, and this is Japanese animation,
Right.
otherwise called anime.
Anime. You do have a good point because there's also a lot of Chinese animations that I've watched and have garnered some attention. And I mean, yeah, Japanese anime, uh, it might be different, but still very similar. Very
Yeah,
similar, I would say.
yeah, and I think it has a specific name. I don't remember what's
Oh,
the name of like the
oh, for
Chinese
Chinese
anime.
animation, that's right. It does have a specific name. Also for manga of other countries, they
Yeah, kind of
also
like
have
the
specific
the
names.
Korean
Yeah, manhwa.
mangas is called mangwa.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, for the Korean um,
But still, I mean, there
manga
have been
types.
adaptation from Chinese manga, Chinese comics, or
Yeah.
Korean comics into anime.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
the
yeah.
daily life, the
That's
daily
right.
life of the Immortal King.
Uh-huh.
That's a Chinese comic. Tower of God. That's a
Oh yes,
Korean
that's a Korean.
manga.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Super Crooks. That's an American comic.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
Right, in the style of anime.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
Right. Mm.
yeah. What really is an anime is like it defines a lot. Like if you
Mhm.
like Marvel, like the cartoons is like there are anime versions of like
Yeah.
Marvel and DC,
That's true.
like Japanese versions. That's what I mean.
Oh, I've seen one. The Batman Samurai. The oh, dude, I actually saw this one. Batman Ninja.
Yeah,
That's what it's called. Batman Ninja. Interesting movie. The Joker makes like a mecha. So super, super
so
like
Japanese. Like
Japanese. Yeah, it's very Japanese. If you want to, like define things that way. But yeah, yeah, it there are broad definitions for a lot of anime out there, I would say. Yeah.
in conclusion, kind of thing.
Oh yes.
It's like
Mhm,
if you've heard an anime,
mhm.
listen to an anime opening, whatever, like you are an anime fan and don't deny it.
Oh no, no. Oh yikes, oh yikes.
We are all in this together.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, we could say that. Yeah, we gotta keep going.
I mean, it just takes one piece
Mhm.
of the cake for you. Like even if you only like that piece of the cake, like
Yeah.
you are already.
Oh yeah. If it's just the sliver of something, then that's totally
Yeah,
fine.
you might like other things more, of
Mhm,
course.
mhm. Yeah, yeah, and then yeah, that's right.
But like more anime. This
Like
is a
more
call
anime.
for you.
Wait. Well, actually, yes. This is an anime podcast.
Pretty broad topic.
It
Kind of like
is.
I think it would have been easier to making a list of what makes you or how weeb you are, which we can probably do it
Oh
some other
yes.
time.
Oh yes, yes. That also deserves a discussion. Yeah.
Any piece of entertainment like
Yeah.
music, pictures, video, games. It's like
Mhm.
there's just one thing. It's like you like anime. Don't deny it.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Come to the anime side.
Oh
We
my.
have waifus
Oh yes. Yeah, that's right. We have wife wars too.
and lollies to protect.
Yes.
To protect.
Yes. To protect.
I
Yes.
want to emphasize that. Just to make sure.
Right. Right. Oh my. Yeah. There's a lot to 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 really show what uh, uh, being an anime fan is like.
You can be as loud as you can, or you can be as quiet as you can. I
Oh
honestly
yeah.
think of myself in the spectrum of kind of like quiet one. I mean, just because we're doing this right now is like I might be leaving that side, but before that it's like I
right.
was a quiet one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not so quiet because
Oh
for
well,
for the
shirts.
past years I've always been wearing these shirts.
Mhm,
So they're like,
True.
so you
True.
like
True.
those? No, I hate wearing these. That's
Wh-
like,
Well,
it's like,
well,
of course I like it.
well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You might be an anime fan if you wear shirts for anime or fandoms related to animated shows.
I mean, I don't like the regular shirts. They're
Oh
too
yeah,
simple. So it's like,
yeah. I can't really do like plain shirts very much. Uh, of course, other than like I could do probably like patterns or stripes or maybe, but yeah, yeah. Same with me. I really like the shirts, the graphic tees. Oh yeah.
yeah, I've had my seasons, but my last season it's like wearing superhero related shirts, and that has been sticking the longest. So
Oh yes, yes. That's right. That's right.
so like
Mhm.
I can have abs and a superhero armor. It's like who wouldn't
Ah,
want that?
yes, yes. Abs on a Thor shirt. Throw it
Like I
on.
don't have to
Sure.
work out anymore. It's like I already have
Yeah,
abs.
here they are. Oh my. Yikes. Another one that I thought of for you might be an anime fan if your friends come to you to talk about anime. Kind of piggybacking off of kind of like the type of anime fan you are, like if you're more of like the quiet one or like a loud one. But if your friends come to you to talk about anime, then that's definitely a sign
Yeah, I
that
mean,
you are an anime fan. Uh, uh, Even though maybe your friends don't want to talk about anime, but if they do,
they listen to you.
if they know that you're the one to come to, then yeah, you might
Yeah,
be
I
an
mean, I
anime
myself,
fan.
out of a group of people, like I know which ones I can talk about video games and anime.
Yes.
Which ones I should talk about, like politics or economy,
okay. Sure.
or the weather.
Or the weather. Oh, sure.
And-
Or yeah, or just work.
Yeah, and which ones
Yeah.
I can talk with about anime.
Yeah, and of course, like anime, animated shows, manga, even light novels. If it comes to that, that's a little bit tougher to come by. But yeah,
I'm
all
not so
sorts.
versed in light novels.
Yeah,
I don't want to step that yet.
I have, and it's different. It doesn't really make sense because a lot of the stories are not like all like story worthy. I would say it's really strange.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's been harder because I don't know. I'm not that of a reader for fun.
Yeah.
Like,
I love to read.
It took me. It was hell for me to finish up to the third book of Harry Potter.
Oh, okay.
And it was a thin one.
Yeah, they start smaller. Yes.
And like, give me a manga with 500 episodes. I would finish it in less than a month.
Oh, and you finish,
for sure.
You do finish quite big ones regularly, like 200 chapters plus. Even just today, you said you caught up with one that had quite a few.
Yeah, like 70 chapters or like 80 chapters or so.
Okay, yeah, there you go. But yeah, 200 plus.
Yeah, but
no issue.
Give me a book with 10 chapters, and I was like,
oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I come from a more of like a literature background. So yeah, I love diving in. But yeah, a lot of the light novels that aren't adapted for some reason or another. I would say. Yeah. Of course, there are some good ones out there for sure. But yes, yeah, if you know, if your friends know that you're the one.
Yeah. There are certain animes that I know, like what I can speak with, like, oh yeah, like,
yes,
these
like
friends only
Ghibli.
like Ghibli or like only shonen or only slice of life,
or maybe shoujo.
Right.
Yeah. Right. That is funny. That is a good point, actually. Yeah, because there are definitely varying fans out there with interests that differ.
All right. Well, this was all for today.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Hope you can be an anime fan and find other anime fans out there.
Right, like this video, subscribe, and all that weird stuff. And if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But keep watching anime, and we'll see you next week.
See you then.
Bye.